It's April 28th. This is Dave Shurter. I haven't done a video for a while. Been busy with the new house, doing artwork. Haven't, but I wanted to put a video out there about this whole Allison Mack case, this Smallville actress who got busted for trafficking. I got sent some information, and come to find out, the 80s are repeating itself because the people that were being trafficked in this cult were also children. There's a preschool involved with it. Go to my website, davidshurter.com. I'll also put the links for what I have underneath, and you can check out the information yourself. It's kind of disconcerting considering the fact that Doug Mesner, Satanic Temple founder Lucian Greaves, got a non-for-profit in 10 days for his satanic after-school daycare program. You can look that up. So they have access to kids. And I was also watching this Young Turks episode, and they're saying that Pompeo believes he wants to bring on the end of the world. He wants to bring on Armageddon. They have a video out there. I'll probably put that at the link at the bottom of this too. And but it's interesting because the CIA is working with Doug Mesner. So what are these evangelical Christians such as Pompeo doing working with the Satanic Temple and a bunch of damn devil lovers? You know, it's the truth is coming out. It is coming out, and their crap is no longer contained. They can't even contain themselves, as we saw with that Fox and Friends interview with Donald Trump. I mean, they're just so blatant about everything now that they just, whip it out and expose it for all to see because they think no one cares. That's not quite the case. But again, this Allison Mack case, this Smallville actress, I never watched Smallville, I don't watch television, but she got busted doing trafficking for this cult. Come to find out there's kids involved with this cult. It's not just adults. That's what's interesting about this whole Me Too movement coming out of Hollywood. We all know there's child trafficking going on, but yet no children are being exposed. They're not talking about children. The only person that they even considered talking about children was Kevin Spacey, and that's probably because he's gay, And so it's interesting that the stuff is out. Still getting blasted by their little toy, but hasn't killed me yet. And so I just don't worry about it anymore. I'm just going on with my life because I think that the shamanic stuff that I'm doing, which is pretty closely directed to what I was trained to do as a kid, is working much more effectively than making videos and trying to get people. I just don't believe that mankind is going to do anything. Perfect example is if Obama did half the shit that Trump did, he would have been ousted already. Not that Obama's a good guy, not that Hillary Clinton's a good guy. They all are bad. They all are involved in a system that is blatantly flawed, but is getting exposed. And it's coming out day after day after day. And if you watch that geologist on YouTube, Dutch Sense, the North American craton, which is the plate that's underneath America that hasn't moved in millions of years, is getting ready to move. And when that does, we're in for some shit. That is if this whole Russia-China thing doesn't hit us first, because that's what people are starting to realize, is that China and Russia are working against us. And as in much disarray as our government is right now, there couldn't be more prime opportunity for them to do something to us, because we would never get through it. But putting this video out, I'm sure that Doug Mesner and his little group will take it and label it something like one of the last videos I did. They basically said I stuck 100 gerbils up my butt. How the fuck do you get a gerbil up your ass? Let alone 100 of them, you know? These people are just pathetic, you know? They're like fourth graders. And it's just sad. Oh, and by the way, this snuff film that they said about Hillary Clinton, I had nothing to do with that. You know, they keep trying to equate me with stuff. I had nothing to do with that. Not that Hillary Clinton isn't involved in some serious shit. I just got done watching a movie on Amazon called Hillary's America and learned a lot about the Democratic Party. Democratic Party is no better than the Republican Party. They're just all money hungry, power hungry idiots. But that's my video. Again, this Allison Mack thing, it's interesting that our media is not telling us the truth. You know, nothing has come out about child trafficking. And but in Nebraska, they're saying that there's a huge amount of child trafficking going on Interstate 80 in between Nebraska and Colorado. And so it's still going on, you know, and I live in small town Iowa now and people know about it. So that's my video. It'll be interesting to see what these idiots entitled this video. I'm always interested. I check on it every once in a while just to see what their dumbasses are doing. But that's my video. Bye.